And here we go, NBA action live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. And, of course, Zion Williamson. Many wonder how they'll do it without him. We'll find out.
Yeah, that move was all about the long-term horizon for them. I know it's a little shocking how different this team looks, but given some time, I think things will come together.
Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
Ivy outside. There's a screen by Kuminga. Outside Risache. 6 on the shot clock. Edey inside. Over Kuminga. Edey, that's good.
Well, when Edey gets strong inside positioning like there, just let him go to work because he can overpower defense. Well, that's part of his role. With great size, they rely on him to help control the boards.
With the 7-footer. And it's Portland scoring again. So timeout called here. The first for New Orleans. And the new front office for New Orleans aiming to set a high standard, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., amidst some adversity with help, the Pelicans have to focus what's in their hands to control and leave no stone unturned in chasing greatness.
Here's Fears. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Misi. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, impressive set from the rookie. Jeremiah Fears in total control in the screen and roll game.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Avdia. And he parries his first look.
Well, you see how poised Avdia is. Just a terrific job getting inside and cashing in.
Here's Fears. Here he goes. Kuminga's shot is off. To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen away. Risache with the ball. Avdia picks him up. Here's Fears. The rebound by Edey.
Yeah, he tried to adjust, but he got smothered. Good defense.
Bate fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
What a start. 5 for 5 from the floor, executing the game plan to perfection at this point.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
Here's Avdia after the basket by New Orleans. Deflected. Stolen by Sharp. Now the Blazers moving it up. It's Avdia on the wing. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Yeah, he is solid from deep. Can't give Avdia too much of a window.
There's the double with Sharp. Here's Fears. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. You know, Grant, with the young Jeremiah Fears, the focus seems to be on his potential upside.
Yeah, he scores well, has a decent passing game, but there's room for more polish in other areas. As long as he works hard on developing, he'll reach that next level. Yeah, a shifty, confident guard who can do a little of everything. If Fears can improve his shooting, he'll be a nightmare for defenses.
Here's Avdia, and Ivy pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 6. Outside Risache. 4-3. Connects from downtown. Risache's got 5.
Yeah, that's what Risa Shea is out here to do. He is first and foremost a three-point shooter. A good one at that.
Shot's good by Henderson.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Ivey outside. Pass to Carter. 5 on the clock. Here's Fears. And another shot. Puts the move on. Up again. To the paint. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Ivey with the ball. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And Jaden Ivey, we've seen him come a long way as a player, Coach.
Yeah, it took some time, B.A., but we're now seeing the full range of his talent. He can be a force on offense and an absolute pest on D.
Trailblazers lead by 5. Henderson outside. Pass to Krejci. From the arc. On target from range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Messi. Back to Black. Here's Ivey. Driving in. Banked it in off the glass.
And he is a hard charger. Ivey only plays at full speed. A great burst on his drives.
The drive by Henderson. And the layup is good off the glass. Henderson's got his second basket of the game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ivey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Unbelievable. Ivey living that life above the rim.
Henderson scanning the floor. Good D by Bay.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 6.
New Orleans, 15.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Here's Sharp. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Pass to Poole. Here's Fears. Stolen by Sharp. Now the Blazers on the move. It's stolen by Poole. To the wing, right side. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Hey, well, Jordan Poole, he's never shy. He said the big moments, end of the shot clock, end of the quarter, the end of the game, those are nothing. There's real life stuff that people should use the word pressure for. Basketball might be a little nerve-wracking for like 30 seconds. Back to you guys.
He plays without fear. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And the Pelicans making a change here. Henderson left side. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Yeah, even though he's 6'2", Henderson is best attacking on the interior.
New Orleans calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Pass to Messi. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for the Pelicans.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
Excellent D there from Kuminga. Pelicans trail by 7. Pass to Ivy. Black outside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Athletic finish right there by Black. I like when he goes up strong like this.
Avdia can't get it to go.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
A bit of a shocker during the summer of 2024. Deni Avdia getting traded from Washington to Portland.
Yeah, and from one young team to another, B.A., Deni was just 24 when he got moved and fetched 2 first-round picks, 2 seconds, a big haul.
So it's Portland now. It's a 3-point game. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
And Avdia is very good at knowing when to fire from deep. He's not going to pass up these opportunities from the corner.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Trailblazers lead by 6. Here's Krejci. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And the shot goes in. Edey's got 8.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Here's Rizachet. The rebound by Edey.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Off the outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Rizachet, no good. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Avdia can't get it to go.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Back to Rizachet. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat, but a lot of teams look out.
Wow!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow. Jaden Ivey putting in his bid for the dunk contest.
Outside Kamara. Off the outside. Over Rizachet. Avdia can't get it to go.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Pass to Risacher. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Showcasing his athleticism there. Risacher proving how powerful he can be.
And now New Orleans on the break. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much. But you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Back to Payne. It's all tied up in Portland. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
32.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Outside Carter. And Zach Edey gets away.